What's going on, guys? It's Near25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. So, I know this was supposed to get pushed to side Let's Play status with Sparking Zero coming out and everything, and that should have meant that an episode did come out last time I uploaded. But, let me tell y'all what happened. I got completely screwed over by the game, which is great, because for those of you that are unaware, which I am aware of this being a thing, but I didn't realize that it worked in the same way that I thought it did. So, if you remember, if you remember in the last episode, we made it to the top of Northwind Fields and we met with Suicune, and he told us to go to Mount Faraway to meet with Ho-Oh. Or, actually, I don't know if he told us Ho-Oh's name, but he said to go there to meet the Mirage Pokemon or whatever. And just like the other 3 dungeons, Mount Faraway, you have to do a quick save before you enter. Now, for those of you that are unaware, if you reset the game when you've gone to a dungeon that you did a quick save for, the game counts it as a loss unless you quick save in the dungeon itself, and your bag gets wiped and you lose all your money as if it was a loss in a dungeon. So, on top of the fact that I was just outright getting fondled while I was exploring the dungeon because I was just getting met with BS right, left, and center, I reset because I thought that it only worked with the quick save like that if you lost in the dungeon. I thought that you could reset at the start and it would start over, but apparently I had that confused. So I lost all of my Reviver Seeds, all of my Max Elixirs, all of my apples, one of my keys, and all of my held items. So I basically had to spend, well, granted, I mean, I still should have, it didn't take me as long as I haven't uploaded to do that, but I had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday of the week that this video is going up, and yesterday I was just exhausted, so that's why that happened. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I had to spend like a couple hours. I think I was doing it when I was watching Game 1 of the NLCS, and it basically took me the entire game's like time span to get myself farmed back up to where I need to be. So that's awesome. So hopefully we don't get screwed over this time. But wait, oh, that's not the right button. But we're stocked back up. I forgot to mention this when I went to go into the dungeon to start the attempt at the last recording, so I'm not going to forget this time. Monster houses are a thing in this dungeon, so and since it's 40 floors, I'm bringing 4 just in case. You do need a key for the friend bow, which I believe is on the 30th floor. I should know this by now since I literally just looked it up the other day, but I can't remember. But I want to say it's on the 30th floor. Yes, it's on the 30th floor for the friend bow. So you want to make sure you have a key for that, because that's going to be important for us to get. And I shrunk down the Max Elixirs and the apples because I figured if we're not super great level wise, so odds are I'll be using the Reviver Seeds more than them, and I needed to obviously get the Petrify Orbs, so I figured I'd get more Reviver Seeds than anything else. This is the team we're rocking with. I'm taking Blastoise, Venusaur, and Onix in there. Unfortunately, though, I was only able to get a Power Band and 1 Special Band. So Venusaur will not have a Special Band on our way to Mount Faraway, which sucks. But at the same time, that's not that big of a deal. So, you know, it'll be alright. It should really tell you in that message there that the reason that you need to quick save in the dungeon before quitting the game is because you'll lose all your progress. Or you'll, like, it'll be counted as a loss, or you'll lose all your items, or something along those lines. I feel like that should be added in that message. Alright, so, Venusaur is probably going to level up, and Onix is going to level up, but I don't know if Blastoise will level up before we get to the top, but we should be okay nonetheless. Hopefully, anyway. He says with slightly less confidence after getting fondled the last time he was here, but so I don't know, some of you guys probably did see, son of a bitch. Some of you guys probably did see, but I did put up the community tab, the community post, on the community tab, with the poll about how we want to handle the 99 floor dungeons, and we still have a little bit of time, of course, before we'll actually be getting to those dungeons, so you guys still have time to vote if you haven't yet. But as of right now, multiple parts is leading, which I figured it would, because, you know, those 99 floor dungeons could easily turn into, you know, hour-plus long episodes, so I get that completely. And obviously, you know, I can just put the Switch, once we get to, like, you know, the point where I'm going to stop, I can just put the Switch into sleep mode, and obviously, and, you know, like, not have to worry about it. And then, oh my god. Traps, you're going to be dealing with a lot of traps in this dungeon, so just prepare for that now. Like, when I tell you guys I got absolutely raffle stomped by traps the last time during the botched recording, like, oh my god, it was so terrible. I was getting so aggravated. But yeah, so like I said, because we obviously, well, I shouldn't say we have time, like, to make it sound like we got a bunch of time, because we really only got till the end of this episode. Because once we get through Mount Faraway, I think there's only a small handful of dungeons left that aren't 99 floor dungeons, and we don't quite have access to them at this moment. So we can't really do anything about that anyway. So we'll most likely be starting one of the two of them, either the Buried Relic or the Silver Trench. I'm leaning more towards the Silver Trench though, at the moment. But I'll really base my decision based off of you know, what is it? What am I trying to English right now? I'll really base my decision off of, like, which one I need to level up for the most, or which one I can do, like, you know, kind of right now, if that makes sense. So, like, if I'm leveled enough to do the Silver Trench right now, then I'll do that. But if I gotta level up a lot more to do that, then and for example, like, I'm good to go for Buried Relic, then I'll do Buried Relic first. So. Frick me, bro. Oh my god, dude. You see what I'm talking about, guys? Like, this shit's ridiculous. I don't know why there's so many traps in Mount Faraway. Like, it's just, I'm not even going for those seeds, because they're probably not Reviver seeds anyway, so who cares. I hope I can find a Cleanse Orb in here, but I highly doubt it. Hopefully we won't, I mean, granted, hopefully it won't come down to literally needing every single freaking Reviver seed, because that'll be kind of bad. That really sucks that one of our apples got used up too, though. I'm kind of not vibing with that too much, but whatever. Nothing I can do about it, I guess, right? And I haven't decided yet if I want to... Oh, there's level up for Onix. That's awesome. I haven't decided yet if I want to, because obviously this has, you know, been pushed down to a side Let's Play after the, you know, because we got Sparking Zero out now and everything. But I haven't decided yet if, I'm going to make these videos 20 minutes long, like I normally do for my side Let's Plays, or if I'm going to keep it at 30 just because of the game that it is. Because, you know, like, which I think for that reason, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I think for that reason I might keep them at 30 minutes, because, you know, if we're for example, if we're doing, you know, just regular missions and stuff, like 20 minutes could literally just be one mission in one dungeon, and that's it. And for like the story-ish dungeons, like that would turn this dungeon into, I think, a two-parter. You know what I mean? Where we could do like, you know, 30. It's probably going to be over 30, but you know, we can do 30-ish minutes and, you know, have the dungeon done. You know what I mean? So I think for that reason in particular, we're going to make the rest of this series 30 minutes, just like the beginning of it was. But, because, like, realistically speaking, we are almost done. Especially if you guys don't want to see the recruit them all, we're literally basically almost done. I think we only have, like, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we got like 4, maybe 5 dungeons left. Oh, well, actually, counting the 99 floor dungeons, it'd be, or the level 1 99 floor dungeons, I think they'd be like 7 or 8. But at the same time, they don't really have story implications to them. So, they're really just there for recruiting Pokemon purposes, pretty much. So, if you guys aren't fully interested in that, of course, then, you know, they won't be covered. I love that it switches from Frosty Forest to Mount Thunder's peak theme. Once you get to floor 10, absolutely goated. But yeah, I still have to make that community post up for if you guys want to see the recruit 'em all or not. I'm just I'm gonna wait probably until we get a little bit closer to the end of the game. Like maybe after we clear the Silver Trench, maybe. Or Buried Relic, I should say. Whichever one we do next. After we clear that, then I potentially will make that community post. And it's also because I don't necessarily want to spam you guys with community posts. There was one, I was going to make a community post for my Minecraft, something to do with Minecraft too. I mentioned it in one of my most recent videos, but I can't remember for the life of me now what video it was to go back and check. And nor do I remember what I said I was making the community post for. So that's awesome. I feel like this is going to be a monster house. Okay, good, it's not. Oh no. Please wake up quickly. Oh, Venusaur, why did you do that? Good job. I do like how the AI is somewhat intelligent when they're like your partners, and if they've taken damage and they have a move that will restore health, they'll use that. I do kind of like that, unless that's just purely coincidence. But I noticed it last time when I was on the botched recording, when I was on my way through here, that that Venusaur did that as well. Oh no. I kind of had a feeling when I saw the 2 orbs sitting there that this is going to be a monster house. But that's why we bought the Petrify Orb, so we don't got to worry about this in the slightest. And I'm not that concerned for XP, and I'd rather... Oh good, and we picked up a Warp Orb too, to replace that in case... to replace that Petrify Orb in case we run into... Frickin' A. Until we... in case we run into another one. I am going to actually fight this Marshtomp though, just on the off chance that this is a... Nope, I was hoping it was going to be a Cleanse Orb, but okay. Alright. Well, Crisis averted, that's good. At least we didn't have to worry about the first monster house at all. That's super nice that worked out for us. And like I said, it's a good thing we picked up that Warp Orb just on the off chance that in the next 25 floors we run into 4 more monster houses. At least we'll have the Warp Orb to help us get out of the next one. Because for those of you guys that don't know, the way in the original Mystery Dungeons in Red and Blue, the way the Warp Orb works is it warps the whole room away. It works like it's the It's what the Spurn Orb is in the Explorers games, because they turned the Warp Orb into a single targeting orb in the Explorers games, and then they made a new orb to do the room clearing one called the Spurn Orb. I'm saying Spurn, by the way, S-P-U-R-N, for those of you with minds in the gutter. I know it. Don't try and act like you guys ain't thinking I was saying something else. I know how you guys get. No, I'm just playing, guys. But yeah. So granted, I'll probably use the Petrifies still first because they'll be more ideal. Because with a Warp Orb, they'll just, you know, as the name suggests, there's a level up for Venusaur also, which is awesome. Wow. Some Pokemon really get shafted by their stat gains once they get to a higher level. I don't know if I went through that too fast or not, but he only got 1 into HP, and that was it. He didn't get any other stat boost other than 1 into HP. Alright, well I guess screw my money. That's cool. That's kind of wild. Crap, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Oh, damn it. I lost it. What were we talking about? Frick, man. I hate when I do this. Nope, I lost it. Oh well. Must not have been all that important, I guess. Alright. We're halfway through. And we've only seen one monster house, which is kind of nice. And I haven't lost a single Reviver Seed yet, which also is very nice. I mean, well, technically, I guess you can argue that I did because the one is all sticky now. But physically losing one, I didn't. Which is good. I really hope I remember floor 30, because knowing me, I'll freaking completely forget, and then I'll be livid. So basically, for those of you that, I guess I should mention this, for those of you that don't know, what the friend bow does is it gives the holder a 10% boost to recruit a Pokemon. And that gets added on to the boost you get for whatever level you are, and to whatever the Pokemon you're recruiting's like base recruitment chance is. So let's say, for example, I don't remember what the level 40 boost is. I think it's like 10% maybe. No. Because that's level 50. I think level 50 is 10%. Because you have to be at least level 50 with a friend bow to start to be able to get a chance to recruit middle stage evolution Pokemon, and their base recruitment chances is negative 19%. Yes. So we'll just say you're level 50. Fine. So let's say you're level 50. You innately get a 10% boost to recruit a well, let me take a step back. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Let's say you're going to recruit a Pokemon that's got a 25% chance to recruit, okay? And you're level 50. So because you have an innate 10% boost for being level 50, that means you now have a 35% chance to recruit that Pokemon. Now, if you are holding a friend bow on top of that, alright, Onyx, I guess we're going for blood today. If you're holding a friend bow on top of that, that gives you another 10%. So now you actually have a 45% chance to recruit that Pokemon. So it obviously makes recruiting way easier. And, you know, just in general makes life easier for that matter. You know what I mean? So that's really nice. So we're definitely going to want to make sure we scoop that up. And for those of you that are looking to recruit a specific Pokemon, or are looking to do a recruit 'em all, like I plan on doing for myself, whether it be on screen or not. Oh wow, this ain't a monster house. We just got shafted with how we got spawned in. Okay. You know, I don't know why I thought he was gonna come down. And I definitely attacked the wrong damn Parasect, but alright, Venusaur's taking him out though. Oh, you frickin' jag. Yeah, for those of you that didn't know, Spore is a room, well, I shouldn't say room clearing technically because it's not an attack. It's a room filling move in these games, which honestly is broken because, well, at least it's, oh shit. At least it's not 100% accurate like it is in the mainline games, I guess. So that kind of makes up for it. I'm not going to be upset if these guys take me out here because I'm almost out of PP anyway, and I haven't technically lost a Reviver Seed yet. And that will save me a Max Elixir. So I'm kind of going to be okay if I get knocked out here. Even though I don't think the Sandstorm's going to knock me out, because I think I recover more HP than what the Sandstorm does. Yeah, I do. Okay, well. And I'm hungry now, too. Yeah, I'm probably just going to let myself get knocked out here. So I can save. Because obviously we technically already lost an apple from it turning into the grimy food. I think I'm right on top of the stairs. I am. That's clutch. This is going so much better than the first attempt in the botched recording. That's so crazy. Venusaur might be able to take you out, so I'm just going to attack the Grand Bull. Yeah, that was even quad resisted and that did 89 damage. That's crazy. Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to let myself get knocked out here. I'm not overly concerned about that. That's fine. Can I just live my life, please? Self-destruct traps. My goodness. Alright, so floor 30. So we want to actually make sure... Of course, it's hailing, though. That's damn annoying. But, we want to make sure we explore this whole place, because we want to obviously find where the Friendbow is. So hopefully that doesn't take very long. And hopefully it's somewhat close to the stairs. Alright, let's see. I mean, granted, if we find the stairs even before we find the, Ow, I'm taking a lot of damn damage. Even if we... Come the fuck on, bro. Even if we find this... Are you kidding me? How much HP do you have? Bruh. Jesus Christ, man. Okay, so we found the stairs. That's good. So at least we'll know where that's at. Now we just gotta find the Friendbow. And it looks like the hail's gonna keep me stuck at the HP that I'm at, which means I'm just, yeah, I'm just gonna let myself get knocked out because that's just kind of BS. Let me guess, this frickin' Friendbow is gonna be on the whole other side of the damn floor, isn't it? Oh my goodness. You know what's funny too is at that T-junction that we're about to have to go back down, I thought about going left to begin with, but I was like, we'll go right first, why not? Now I'm mad that I said why not. Frickin' Abra. Whatever. That's fine though still. I mean, we're still doing really good. I mean, we've only lost 2, technically 3 Reviver Seeds to get through the first 30 floors. We only got 9 more before we get to the boss. Here's the room that the Friendbow's in, so let's insert the key. There's the Friendbow. Obviously, we'll be able to pick it up because the key's not in our inventory anymore. And now we can go and exit the floor because we already know where the stairs are, so we don't have to go searching around. That's really handy. So I'm actually kind of okay with the fact that we found the stairs first, even because, you know, that room that the Friendbow's in had 2 different ways to go, so Oh no, we just lost another apple. That sucks. I mean, at least I just got knocked out, so my belly was refilled, but that does suck that we only have one apple left now and a grimy food. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Bruh. I swear the accuracy for moves in this game is just, like, completely random. Like, I actually don't think that moves in Mystery Dungeon have an accuracy check. I think it's literally just, like, a random number generator. I'm, like, fully convinced of that. Alright, I'm actually just gonna eat this grimy food right now. Just because we were at the stairs anyway. Just in case it was burn or poison or something like that. That is a tip that I will tell you guys. Unless you're absolutely starving and that's the only thing that you can eat, I would always recommend waiting to eat a grimy food until you're right in front of the stairs. Because in case it burns or poisons you, or even paralyzes you, to be fair, even though paralysis does wear off, you don't want to be, you know, out and about in the middle of a dungeon paralyzed, because, you know, it gives other Pokemon opportunities to close in on you or attack you when you can't move. Whereas, at least if you're paralyzed, you can just walk straight into the next, like, and you're by the stairs, I should say, then you can just walk right, you know, up into the next floor and not have to worry about it. But, yeah, so that's just a tip that I have for you guys there. I might have mentioned that before in this playthrough, but just in case I didn't. Go away, Glalie. Nobody likes you. It's kind of crazy that Glalie can't go over the water. You know, you'd think since he's quite literally floating, he'd be able to go over the water. That some things in Pokemon just don't make sense to me. You know? Alright, let's see here. Well, looks like we got some big floors now that we're almost at the top. That's no bueno, because I don't have any apples. Well, I mean, I have one left, right? I got the one left from the 3 that we came in here with. Oh, there's a Weezing. Hello, Weezing. Well, you got one shot super easy. 124 damage and you're still up? That's nuts. I'm just gonna ignore that money because if there's stupid traps in there that I don't want to deal with, I don't want to deal with it. I probably should be surfing these guys. Oh my fucking god, bro. So damn irritating. Are you kidding me? I hate when... I don't like that either. Like, that you have to be, like, somewhat facing the direction of the guy to... Oh, I didn't mean to A-attack there. Are you fucking with me right now? Bruh, what is going on with this game right now, dude? Oh my god. Jesus, bro. This is so stupid. I love this game to death, and nothing will ever make me not like this game, but, like, there are some things about this game that just infuriate my ever-loving soul. But I think, like, it's mostly just the same things that make me feel that way about Pokemon in general. Like accuracy and evasion and stuff like that. Like those those stats in Pokemon, they aggravate my soul. Especially when it doesn't make sense. Well, the whole evasion thing actually is just stupid. Like the fact that you can double team or minimize and then I just miss like everything and anything, that's kind of stupid to me. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. Like I think that's really stupid. Like I get the concept of double team, like, you know, and why it raises evasion, because in the anime, you know, it makes a bunch of, you know, silhouettes of the mon or whatever. But double team in the anime is also at the same time kind of broken, because if a Pokemon uses double team and then uses an attack on top of that, like, I'm pretty sure that every single one of its duplicates does damage with the attack. Unless it's just because of the fact that, you know, they are an after image of the Pokemon that used it. So that's why they all show that they're using the attack, but they're not actually using the attack. As in, like, it's not doing damage to the target, but it looks like they're using the attack just so that, you know, the opponent doesn't know what one's the actual, like, the mon itself. That I don't know. But, like, the games, I think, should work that... Well, no, because I guess that would make it even more broken than it already is, right? But, yeah, I don't know. We're almost to the top, though. This video is going to be a little bit longer. It might be about 40 minutes, because we still obviously got 3 more floors, and then the battle. Which, honestly, I think I'm going to send Venusaur home before we hit the stairs for the 40th floor. Just purely because, he's not going to... Frick. He's not going to have a good time against Ho-Oh. Obviously, you know. Hey, Blastoise did end up leveling up. That's awesome. Let's see, it says 30k. Venusaur is at 18k. Onyx is at 13k. Yeah, okay, so there, nobody's gonna level up again, for sure. But at least we all leveled up at least once through our time here. I gotta remember, start frickin' using damn Surf. That's really bad, actually, that I got that he got the special defense drop on that crunch right there. Oh, thank God the stairs are right there. I'm not too mad about that, because we're obviously gonna need to max elixir up before we go up to the boss battle anyway, so it's just gonna make getting through these last 2 floors a little bit more irritating. I'm glad that didn't frickin' work. Oop, nope, 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 nope. I don't want to do that. Nobody attacked the Glalie. Good, thank you. There's the stairs. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave you guys alone. I was gonna... Oh, frick. I shouldn't have left you guys alone. I really hope Onyx doesn't attack the Glalie. Good, he didn't. Bet it up. Okay, at least that worked out for me better than I initially thought that it might when I saw it working out in my head. It worked out terribly in my head, just in case anybody is curious. That's the second time he's used Dig in this dungeon and got a crit. That's awesome. That's my goat right there. I freaking love Onyx, man. Okay, so here we are. So I'm going to... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oof. I only got 5 Reviver Seeds to battle Ho-Oh with. That might not be good, even with the type advantage. I'm going to send Venusaur home now, because he's not going to be very helpful to us, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need all the Reviver Seeds that we can get. And, I think... Yep, we're looking good. So, let's head on up to the 40th floor and see what awaits us there. Beautiful view. Well, thank you. We do what we can. That we have. That we have. And that we did. Oh, well, thank you. That's nice. Love this music, by the way, too. It's not the end, there's more? Whoa, there's an earthquake up here? Ho-Oh can't summon earthquakes. He ain't Entei. Well, technically Entei don't summon earthquakes. He summons the volcanoes, eruptions. But, you know, you gotta have one before the other, right? The builder of rainbows across the sky. That's going to be the title of the video. That's awesome. That's a fuego name, though, by the way. Or a description of oneself, I mean. Okay, so we gotta fight you to be able to conquer the mountain. Okay. I'm down, big fella. Alright, let's get it. Alright, so I'm gonna pick ice cream first. And then, obviously, we just spam surf the rest of the way. I missed. Oh my god, he only did 6 damage. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn all these off, and I just need you to spam rock throw. Honestly, because that's quad. That did 68 damage. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Onyx has got it. Oh my god, that did 173 damage. Yeah, Onyx has got it, though. He's able to do so much damage with that. Yeah, he's got it. That's probably, honestly, I bet you that's why he's attacking Onyx instead of me, because he's the one doing the most damage here. Okay, that's 2, so I should have... I got 3 left, okay. That one being sticky really sucks. I hope I don't end up needing it. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to go down after that next one, though. Awesome, there we go. That wasn't too bad, actually. Wait a minute, ain't there supposed to be a cutscene? Oh. I don't know why I thought there was a cutscene after that, but... Alright, well, Mount Faraway is conquered. Well, you know what, next episode is probably going to be long enough as it is. So I'm going to show you guys, there's another little bit of post-game story to go on. Out in front of the Pelipper post office. And I saw that because when I was going to grab rescue jobs, looking for reviver seeds, when I was going to get myself stocked back up. So let's head over here really quick. And you see Medicham and Ekans are here, because if you guys remember a couple episodes back, we went to rescue Medicham from Wish Cave. Let's see what they have to say. Have I seen Gengar around? No? Something seems to be wrong with Gengar lately. He won't do anything wicked with you. Well, maybe he found out that, like, you guys were gonna sneak off to Wish Cave to make wishes without him, and he was pissed. You know? You ever think about that? It's just a little different at the corners. Oh. Alright, hold on a minute. I'm just gonna reset back a couple panels because I want to see what happens if we say yes. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, so something's wrong with Gengar apparently. That's kind of weird. I wonder what's going on with him. And I wonder why he doesn't want to do any evil deeds with his team members here. My guess though is that he heard about the fact that, you know, they wanted to or that they were, you know, going to Wish Cave, you know, without him, and they feel some type of way about it, which they have every right to, you know what I mean? But I guess, you know, we'll keep tabs on that and see how he's doing on a later date. But I do think this is a great place to wrap this part up here, guys. So in between this episode and the next episode, I will go and check and see level-wise if we're good to go to Silver Trench or if we should go to Buried Relic next. We can go to either, of course. World is our oyster. No pun intended with going to the water dungeon. But, you know, obviously if we gotta level up a lot for one and not the other, then I might lean towards going to the other first. Just to make everybody's lives easier. And, again, you guys have a little bit, if you guys haven't yet, you guys have a little bit more time to vote on the community tab post in the poll about how we want to see the 99 floor dungeons get taken care of. Whether it's individual episodes or multiple episodes, or just one long form one. I'm fine with either, but either way, we're going to be starting that in the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.